Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome to another video. This video is gonna be Annette. I think I'm gonna showcase here my current best build for her. I would say. I had that other one. I posted videos of the other ones before. Those are really strong too, but I honestly feel like this build right here could be it. I feel like it's definitely the strongest. Now, there's a detail here. Take note of the equipment as well. I'll go over it. I'll talk about what I'm using here. Now I'm showcasing here. This is the deck. Now I'm not sure here about the dog, but I mean the dog helps in spreading the infection, so that's why I have it there really. And the only thing I would switch, I think, is that the bottom there, the infectious zombie, because I already have the Viro mod. So, but I mean I just wanted an extra creature there, so that's why I have him there anyway. But what I'm using here is the 2 Viro canisters there, as you can tell, to increase the infection on the equipment, and I'm using 2 slots there to increase the damage. Now, as far as the passive abilities, I'm using the one that Birkins comes back faster when you leave him sooner. I'm using on the second slot. I'm using the one that greatly enhances the effect of the buffs. So that's so my infection gets stronger. That's why I'm using that. And on the third slot, I believe I'm using the one that increases the overall health. It greatly increases the health of the creatures. That's the one I'm using. And on the special cards, I think you could tell there, I was using the fat ones, the fat zombies. So I don't have any fat zombies on my deck because I already get them from the special cards. So that's the reason why I don't have the fat ones. I could have more fat ones, I don't know, but they're kind of expensive. So because I already have the increased health there, it helps makes my skinny ones last a lot longer, and they also give less time when they get killed. So that's the main idea behind it. So they get less time, because just from the infection alone, they're already losing the time that they're gaining by killing my skinny creatures. Now this mod is also not super necessary. The mod there for the bioweapons to recharge faster, but because there's just space for it, I was kind of like, whatever, let's just use it. Because we might as well get Birking faster, more often if we can. Why not, But I honestly don't like Birking all that much. I think it's kind of weak. And you see, here's where the build shot. You see 3 hits, he's already affected because of the damage plus the Viro canisters. And but it's really, you see, he's already on yellow. The idea of this build, you see, I like to do this as well. Is spawn the zombies behind them so they don't notice them. And he helps to spread the affection a lot by just running around them like this before he gets killed. You see right there, he's just running all over and people are not killing them, so he keeps spreading the affection to them. But the idea of this build is similar to my Daniel damage build. The only difference is that the zombie, yeah, I mean, it's really similar. Just the infection, it's a little stronger than Daniel because it's not based solely on damage. You have the aura and everything. But it's really just about hitting them constantly with those swings, and they will go down eventually because you're using the. I never thought I would use the equipment for damage on anyone that is not Daniel, but it actually, I found it to work super well. You see like that as well. The binding, it works really well on Nets. You see how dead the Tyrone is already, and he only had like 2 encounters with the zombies. Now, because usually I use you see the biting also does a lot of damage. Usually I use the increased the viral equipment where the zombies that you're controlling take less damage. But the reason why I don't use it on a net is because that greatly increases the health. Already kind of gives you the same effect as using those equipments, So it allows me to use something else instead, and just diversify more, be more versatile on my build, be better at multiple things at the same time. So you see right there the damage. The damage makes a lot of difference, man. I cannot emphasize it enough. They just go down more often, when you have those 2 equipments there. I definitely noticed that, and it's good because once they go down, you get a lot of pressure from that. Because people have to come and save them, then you have to deal with the creatures. There's a lot of things happening. The imposter as well is one that helps out. You see the imposter killing her there. It's like, that's just the damage, man. It feels like I'm playing Daniel because the damage is so high, but it's really those 2 equipments there combined. Now, I believe I'm using the equipment where level 3 and level 2 for damage. It's very important that you use those, because if you use the difference between using level 2 and level 1 there on the slot is the difference between an extra or 1 less hit that it's going to take for you to down them. Okay, so that's kind of important there that you use level 3 and 2. But I'm using the really the Viro Canister level 3 and 2 as well for the increasing the affection, and then just put the highest damage you can put there. So on the other 2 slots, okay? So that's really the build. I'll definitely bring more videos using it so you guys can tell how well it works.